Deal.
Hi, I'm Vince.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
And you may recall seeing a few videos prior to this one where we played a game called Trick or Treat. And that's where I surprised Nath with either a really cool guitar gadget out of this box or something really, really awful. Now, one of those items didn't arrive in time, but it's arrived now, and that's what we're going to do a video on today. So, Nath, let me just grab the box.
That's a mighty big box there.
Now, Nath, you don't know what's in this box, do you?
No, I don't have a clue. You've opened it, but that's, I assume...
Yeah, this is the thing. I know what's in the box, and I know because I ordered it. So this is all your reaction to what is in the box, which is just hidden off camera, but it's definitely there. So yeah, open the box, Nath. It's definitely there. Big brown box.
Oh, it's light.
It's light. Could it be a decoy?
It's not what I thought it was, which was a banging Harley Benton. Is it fragile? Should it not be dropped?
How high?
Alright.
Just open it. This is like an unboxing video without seeing the box. So, you know, if you like brown paper and things, that's probably another channel.
Oh, it is a Benton! Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
It is a Benton! Wow, it's so light! Oh,
Oh, God. Wicked. So, the most vicious unboxing ever. Cool.
Wow!
Come on, dude.
It's like Christmas. Oh, yes. 3 tools and a lead.
Cool. Tools and a lead. Do you want me to take that?
Yeah, go on then.
Alright, let's get rid of that.
So it'd be really bad if I accidentally did that with the guitar.
I almost knocked the camera over that one.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Benton. Whoa, check out that paint job.
So yeah, first impressions. You might actually want to shuffle over a little bit, I reckon, just to like get this beauty in it.
Damn, that's a nice colour. That's my first impression, is that colour is lovely. Nice. Damn, is that full size?
Well, it is, apparently, but it does feel slightly on the smaller side, but I haven't actually measured it. And this is a Harley Benton standard Telecaster, which is actually the cheapest guitar on of the Harley Benton range that I know of, and it's only £68.
Damn.
Brand new, not like a special offer or anything.
68 quid. How do you even make a guitar like this for 68 quid?
That's a good question. I don't really know. I mean, it's pretty awesome.
That's well good. Nice. Oh, it's countersunk. I like that. There's a
Countersunk
jack.
Countersunk jack.
That's posh.
That's all you
60
really
notes.
want. I mean, there's some really cool things which I think are awesome about this guitar, and the one reason why I wanted to get one of these in is just because we get asked all the time what guitars would be great for beginners and, you know, people new to playing guitar, and literally this sprung to mind because, you know, we've encountered loads of guitars on the beginner side of things.
Yeah.
I won't name brands, but like, you know, we've seen our students bring in quite a lot of different guitars, and most of them have been arguably over the £100 mark. Yeah,
definitely.
Exactly. So like over £100 for a beginner guitar, and most of them, again, no offence to anyone that owns maybe one of these budget guitars, they're not great.
No.
They are not great. And many months ago, not many months ago, actually when was it? Sometime in the summer.
Yeah.
We gave away a Harley Benton flat black beautiful Stratocaster, which was the first time I'd ever just bought one randomly. And that was brilliant. But then when I saw this, I thought to myself, £68, what could you honestly get for £68? And obviously I've had a look at it last night. I couldn't resist.
You're not going to get anything. Like you couldn't even get close to anything for that. For £68, you wouldn't get anything close to that. Just holding it, you know it's good. Like, that feels nice. I haven't even played the thing yet, and I'm pretty certain it's going to be good.
And personally, I believe this guitar is better quality than some of the other budget guitars that we have seen over the last coming up to 10 years now here at Guitar Academy.
Definitely.
and I think that this is top tier, and it's just something which I can't wait to recommend to obviously anyone watching this video, but also anyone who has lessons with us as well. I think it's such a top-notch guitar, and for such a small price tag. Like, even straight out of the box, the action's really cool. It's got a good playing height. The neck is nice and smooth. One thing I've encountered before on budget guitars is sharp frets.
I was about to say, there's not one. I was just doing that on camera. I know that looked really weird for people at home that didn't know what I was doing, but there literally is not one rough fret edge on that. And for, I would, you know, at £68, if there was a couple, I wouldn't complain. And the fact that there's none is bonkers. That's smooth.
It is smooth, and nothing feels cheap on this. The fact that, you know, the volume and tone knobs right here are metal, and when you just move that switch, that's a firm switch right there.
That's a man's switch.
And I don't know if this is the technical term, but like even the scratch plate, we've got like a 3-ply scratch plate going on there. Not one of these kind of cheap single-ply ones which will lift after a few days. And the fact that it's got a sparkly blue paint job.
I was about to say, that paint job, like that sort of paint you only see really on like the sort of mid-range to upper-range guitars. You know, most of the cheaper guitars at the lower end of the market tend to be like flat black, white, sort of block colours, isn't it really? Yeah, that's really cool.
But yeah,
very cool.
But how awesome is that?
It is, yeah. That is really cool. I remember the black one being awesome, and I'm sure that this one will be equally as awesome.
I still can't get my head. Obviously, this is the Telecaster side of things, but they do also do a Stratocaster side of things for a similar price, and you know, clearly, well, probably similar quality, which makes it really cool. So even if you're not into kind of like tellies, because you might think they're ugly, to be honest. Well, I think it's lovely, but like you know,
like it.
Telecasters aren't everyone's bag. But
yeah, like you say, not everyone's bag, but it's lovely.
But I just think it's so well made. So well made. I can't get my head around it. You know, it's very hard not to name brands of other guitars which retail out there for around the kind of £158 mark, which in my opinion, and my opinion alone, does not stack up against this bad boy.
No idea. Some of them are so far apart.
I don't know how they're making any money.
Yeah, I've been sitting here trying to figure that one out, because I really don't get it, because like that, like solid metal knobs, the switching, the 2 pickups, and it's all nice quality. I don't get how you get that in the 68 quid and make money on it, or even break even from Toman's perspective.
Yeah.
So
I think the next thing is to basically tune up and plug in. Let's go.
Nice. Oh, it's got that funny smell that you get from new guitars. Not the Gibson smell, but like the pongy, cheesy what's it smell.
Oh really? Oh no, not the bad smell. Is it the fretboard? Or is it the packaging?
Oh, I think it's the packaging, isn't it?
Oh yes, the packaging. It smells like sick.
Oh god.
Why do they do that?
I was wondering what that. I thought it was this, and it's the cardboard.
I really hope it wasn't the guitar that smelled like sick.
To be
it's
fair,
like, here's a really cheap guitar that smells like puke.
To be fair, you know what that most probably is? That's most probably recycled Domino's boxes. That, you know, that greasy pizza and milk cartons with them.
What are you sensing here? I'm a meteor.
Yeah,
pepperoni passion.
Meteor with like dirt cheese.
So here it is. It's plugged in. We've given it a little bit of a tune up. Faffed around with the packaging for a bit, but here it is. So we've plugged it in, standard, kind of like you would, you know. You've just got this as a beginner guitar, so you plugged it into your Line 6 Spider 4 and put it on the metal setting.
Ah yes, metal on a telly.
So yeah, of course.
It was good for Jim Root, so yeah, that proves it.
Well, it definitely handles metal. I mean, there's no noise coming off obviously, like most pickups produce noise anyway, but like there's no like obnoxious hum coming from those pickups, is there?
That's all.
Maybe from that train going past, but
that's they're silent. That is on 10 on the volume knob.
let's try it on a clean channel. You can play something salady. You can play something
like salady.
Sad and ballady. You know?
Do you want some lettuce and tomatoes? That sounded really good.
I'm gonna, yeah, it's the thing is, I must admit, just for anyone watching this video, you're probably thinking to yourself, one, why hasn't he mic'd up the guitar amp? Why hasn't he done the audio for this guitar properly?
We're low budget, alright?
Yeah, it's pretty much the reason why we've done it. I forgot. I thought about it now, and yeah, probably should have done this properly. You'll just have to take our word for it, to be honest. It sounds so surprising. Not in like, you know, if you've bought any guitar for under £100, there are some characteristics where you just think, okay, this sounds a little bit budget, but that just sounds so crisp.
It sounded killer, but most importantly, it felt really good under your fingers. Like it was just, that was so easy to play. I'm not wrestling the thing like you do with a lot of guitars, you know what I mean?
That's a real common thing actually with loads of like beginner guitars and guitars under £100 is actually the action and the height of those strings off the fretboard. Yeah. And if you think about it, one thing that always puzzles me actually about manufacturers that are making budget guitars is why would you want your consumer to have the first experience of their budget or their first guitar to be something that's difficult to play. You know, when you buy more expensive guitars, you actually find that they're a bit slicker and, you know, they're nicer to play and things. But it seems to be like the budget market, it's like they purposely make them difficult, but...
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? It's like you say, like, at the end of the day, the thing the person's buying is the thing that they're going to put in their hands and play. Why would you not want it to be set up? Yeah. That's set up really well. Like, you know, I don't think I'd do anything to that.
No, straight out of the box. Like I said, I had a preview of this last night, but obviously I ordered it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get my head around how cool this particular guitar is. It sounds cool, it's really lightweight, and also just one thing I always say to like our students when they're saying like, oh, what guitar should I buy as a beginner? Sometimes I just have to say to them, well, look for things like build quality and stuff like that. But the joins and everything on this are really cool, really nice. It's not like massive gaps where the neck meets the body. There's no like gap underneath the scratch plate or anything like that. And you know, nothing's a bit wonky or a bit rusty. It's so well made.
I was about to say, that neck is sat in there good and proper. There's no gaps, that's not lifting at all. It's properly sunk in, like bolted in properly. And you'd be surprised how many guitars, even mid-range guitars with bolt-ons, that the neck actually lifts a little bit and isn't quite in there snug. It's weird.
It's so weird. But like, you know, as far as things go, one of the biggest shames about this brand is actually you can't try them out in any stores that I know of in the UK. Obviously this is from a website that we've used quite a lot called, is it Foman or Toman? I've never really known how to pronounce it.
I've always gone for Toman, but I think I'm wrong.
If anybody knows, send us a voice note as a comment and let us know. But either way, great music store, absolutely fantastic. Used them for years, and they seem to be the exclusive retailers of this particular product. I think they actually make it. I think it's one of their brands.
Yeah.
But literally, just amazing, absolutely amazing.
Can I ask you something?
You can.
Are these stickers, or are they actually white in the middle? Because I tried peeling it and it's not coming off, and I don't want to actually like rip it off. But Harley Benton, if those are actually white dots on the back of that headstock, I like the attention to detail.
Yeah.
Because I think that's underestimated by a lot of guitar manufacturers, how those little things can make the difference and make it actually feel like a premium product. And I think those are actually white in the centre because I tried picking that off and it ain't budging. I don't want to damage it.
Well, I don't know either. I probably would have been there just thinking it was a sticker. But no, look, I know what you're saying. Like, it is the little attention to detail, really. And just the fact that it's the little things, like even the joins and all that kind of stuff. And it's just something you don't really see. And I mean, you know, we'll get some close-ups and things and show like the sparkly paint job. But I mean, like, this is just... I've never seen a guitar at this price tag be this good.
No.
And they've got loads of other guitars out there that are slightly different, because we, like I said earlier in this video, we gave away a flat black Stratocaster from Harley Benton that again played awesome. It looked absolutely killer, and that was only 98 quid.
Yeah.
That was again not a special offer or anything like that. £98. And I mean, you know, although you can't try these before you buy, you know, they are just totally great out of the box.
Well, that was it, and I just played heavy metal on a Telecaster, or a heavy metal driven sound on a Telecaster with single coils, and it sounded really good. And for this sort of guitar, you wouldn't expect it to go down that road at all, but it felt great. And I'm pretty sure you could do anything on this, to be honest. If you can do metal on it, I don't see any reason why you couldn't do anything, blues, jazz, whatever.
No.
Does it look small on me?
Maybe.
Small.
I actually really like it because it feels a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
But that's only really a positive thing for obviously anyone starting to play guitar. You know, you can get your hands around that neck really easily.
Yeah.
I'm mind blown. If I didn't make that clear in this video, my mind is blown.
Yeah, because 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, you wouldn't have got a guitar for under 90 quid, and the guitar that you would have got, even if it was 90 or £100, would have been nowhere near the level of guitar this is. It's mind-boggling how times have moved on, things have got so much better and so much cheaper in guitar land.
Which is always good. It's always good, and that's one reason why I wanted to bring it here, so we could have a little bit of a play with it and show it off to you guys. You never know, we might do another video where we actually record the guitar sound properly. But there you go, top tier recommendation from myself. Buy yourself a Harley Benton. It makes, this one particularly makes an awesome beginner guitar, but I'm sure they've got loads of other guitars in their range. I'm just going to go out there and I must say that this is probably the best guitar under £100 which I've ever encountered.
I don't know if I would pick this one or the black one. I did love that black
Oh
strap.
yeah, that was under £100 as well. Jesus.
But it'd be out of them too, I know that. I mean, not endorsed by Harley Benton, by the way. I think we've got to make that really clear. I know we're going on about this a lot.
Yeah.
But we're really not endorsed by them. We just absolutely think that their products are great.
Yeah.
And that other one was top notch, and I kind of was a bit sad when we had to get rid of it.
Yeah. This is the best guitar that I've ever encountered under £90. Fact.
Yeah, I do. I think it's killer. I think it's a great guitar. Holding tune.
Sounds intonated nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know what else you'd want.
Right. So I actually think we've probably run out of things to say, especially as not professional gear reviewers or anything like that. This is great. Check it out. Buy it. You won't be disappointed. If you have anything to say, throw some comments at us or whatever. Anything else to finish with?
No, nothing.
No,
that's it.
Well, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, or if you like any of our other stuff, then please make sure you check out all the other stuff that we have on our YouTube channel and our website. Until then, see you later.